Yeah, it's definitely a great game, Bob. It's really amazing. It is kind of limited due to the nature of Battlefield One being set in World War I timeline, but I mean, it's pretty damn good. The maps are really good. The classes feel better than they've ever been, in my opinion. They feel very balanced. Every class brings something to the table. They're all versatile. They all have something that can counter just about everything, you know? But yeah, back in Australia, I know one of the best FPS players on earth. Very well reputed. Even Counter Strike champions talk very highly of him. He's got some of the best headshot percentage ratios, really quick reaction reflex time. It's unbelievable. If you guys look him up, his name's Ray Steiners. I think he has a YouTube channel, Quick Steiners. Um, he won some Australian tournaments back in I think the early 2000s. But yeah, he pretty much gets banned from every single Battlefield server after a few times playing on there. He just people accuse him, even though he's completely legitimate and a professional. I just hope the DLCs are okay price. Well, that's the thing, Bob. Battlefield actually has the best system of all, where you buy the premium up front and you get all content they ever developed for the game. It's one of the best models any game on Earth has. And I love it. I wish all games were that way. I wish you could just pay a certain amount and you have everything forever, rather than them adding constant, crap all the time, and then you end up getting charged more and more the whole way through. Night, all 2 a.m. in Japan. Take it easy. Good night. You have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, Bob, it doesn't matter which version of the game you buy. You can actually buy the season pass at any time afterwards. Even if you have the standard. The season pass, I believe, is $50, which is kind of the same price if you buy the bundle that comes with it and stuff. Really? He's not within 8.5 kilometers? Oh. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna push out here to kill this guy. That's really crazy. I mean, the guy was right, there. What I would have thought was 7.5 away. What the heck? Is he dead? No, he's still alive. The Aoba? How is he not visible right now? He was real close, 8 kilometers away. I don't get it. And there's the Nachi. I don't understand where the Aoba went. Literally just went invisible. There's no way he could have done a U-turn that quickly. He was probably out of sight for 20 seconds, and he was heading this way as of that time. He's probably over here somewhere. There he is. Uh-oh. Here comes the pain. Oh boy. Oh, the rest of our team's at sea. That explains quite a bit. I was actually considering stopping and smoking, but due to them having so many ships here, they could eventually just converge on my smoke by the time it's almost run out. No, I wouldn't be able to deal with that many ships, so I would for sure die. So I'm actually just going to do some retreating fire here. Double dipping and not making the season pass cover everything anymore? I don't think that's the case, mate. I mean, I've played every single Battlefield, and that's one thing that I've loved with the Battlefield series up until now. Unlike Borderlands, who screwed over their customers and added DLCs and stuff that weren't included, when you buy the season pass for Battlefield, you get everything. Um, at least with Battlefield 3 and 4, the most recent two prior to 1. I don't know about Hardline because I didn't really play it other than the beta, because I'm not interested in any of the side crap like Bad Company or any of that stuff. I just play the main Battlefield series. Um, I'm not sure. I know with Hardline there was some weird stuff, but 3 and 4, like the main Battlefield series, um, yeah, the season pass was the way to go. Get the hell out of here, Ava. Or Machi, I guess. I don't know where the Ava went. Other games, EA is starting to move that way. Electronics Art did have a pretty bad reputation back in the day for customer service, but with DICE running a lot of the management and marketing for the Battlefield series, I mean, since Battlefield 3, 4, and 1 that I can speak of, it's been pretty much perfect, no issues whatsoever. I don't know about other games, but I hope nothing changes. I hope it continues the way it's going right now, but I mean, I can't speak on the things I don't know about. But yeah, I wish every single game ever used the Battlefield model. I wouldn't mind paying a large sum up front and just getting everything. Because what happens is companies end up getting greedy and they screw you over every time. They add this, they add that. And before you know it, you're paying a crap load more than you should have. Borderlands actually is one of the ones that was really sad. The similar feature that they have that gives you all the DLCs and everything. Basically, they added stuff after like 2 years after the game came out, and the season pass for some reason didn't include these things unless you bought the season pass after those games were released. So people that were loyal fans, playing the game the entire time, um, weren't rewarded, but people that would buy the game like 3 years after it was out would get everything. It was a really stupid model, you know. And because I was such a fan, I paid the extra amount. So I was a person who played from day one, and I ended up paying like $40 more than people who would buy it like 3 years after. With the exact same season pass, just because they wouldn't update it to include it for people who already had it. Even though I'm a huge Borderlands fan, they really did a bad job with that. Look at these chases. These guys are chasing a Belfast that's kiting. It's not in your best interest, my friend. You'd be best just turning away and running, to tell you the truth. These guys are definitely not doing the right thing. Two emeralds chasing me? This is hilarious. You know what, actually? Watch this. Oh man, he's smoking up. That's unfortunate. I was actually going to smoke up right here. But he's out of radar range. So because he smoked, it messed me up. You know what? I think it's time I take the fight to these guys. No, I didn't, Vice. I can highlight it on Twitch, though, for you. I could definitely do that. Alright, so I believe I'm in radar range. Well, hello there. Oh, it's good. God damn, they're parked together. Look at this. He's dead. Okay, I have to expose myself really badly here. They do have torpedoes on the Emerald, unfortunately. So here he goes with his launchers. So I'm probably dead to this here Colorado, unfortunately.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Smoke generator activated.
Oh, he got me with the secondary hit. How unfortunate. Had a really nuts game on Saturday in my Ganesa now. Top tier, no destroyers, and only 2 torpedo cruisers. Wasn't even a fair game. Those are the best ones, man. Were you not afraid of any other ship?
Lands in 5 minutes.
Mongolian beef?